Okay, so we're looking at dollar index. On the daily time frame, we have a bearish engulfing. Expectation is for price to break out to the downside. We're currently doing a 50% retracement of that candle. Then just going down, if we go down to the 4-hour, we have an ascending channel. Expectation is for price to break out downwards. If we quickly do a measured move from swing low, swing high, so that will be from there to... from there. So we do expect price to come down and break, hit that minor. If we just get rid of these, if we get rid of those arrows. E unfortunately hasn't been hit yet, target area. However, it can get to 50%, which it currently has. But I just want to keep it here just in case it does breach it and go a little bit higher. And then as you can see on the 1 hour, we've got a 0, A, B, C, D, E, as well as we are rejecting below that major, which is quite nice. So we do expect price to break out to the downside in dollar index. That will mean that is dollar weakness. That will push gold up, Bitcoin up, S&P up. So let's see if we do get that dollar weakness. Okay, so voila. Pattern broke out to the downside. Remember I said we can hit off that 50%. I was expecting maybe a deeper retrace, but if we looked at that 1 hour, we had shown lovely rejection at the major, which would have told us that we were going to reject right there at the 50%. So if we look at the 4 hour, it's quite a nice little indication that we were going to reject there. And if we look quickly here at this, have we hit extension level? That's also been hit. So that's also extension level down. In terms of Elliott wave, we do have a 1, 2, 3 waves down. That will be a 1, 2, 3 for an A, 1, 2, 3 for a B, 1, 2, 3 for a C. So it's actually a WXY. But that is a little bit more technical. We do have 3 waves down. We can go 1, 2, 3 waves down. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4 waves down, or sorry, 5 waves down. But dollar index did what dollar index was meant to do. If we just quickly have a look at gold, if we look at it at the 4 hour, so if that pushed, if dollar index pushed down, that is this move to the upside, or sorry, I think it was this move to the upside here. If we're looking at Bitcoin here is this massive move to the upside over here. So this would have been dollar index moving downwards. So those are 2 nice pushes. Just by understanding where dollar index is going, you can understand financial, looking at all the different different areas. Look at Bitcoin, gold, and the S&P. If we quickly have a look there, not much, but it takes a lot to move the S&P. So that's quite nice. Nice little breakdown of dollar index and matching that with Bitcoin as well. You can see there Bitcoin going up and dollar index coming down. So that's a nice little breakdown. Dollar index moving exactly as expected.